Go. Hi, this is Justin Rose, and we're in Munich, Germany today. This is the follow-up interview from our interview that we had last summer. Next to me is a very special guest. Hello, Grayson.
Hi.
Grayson is an American, and he is doing great things here in Munich, Germany, which we'll get to know him more. I also just want to say a lot has happened since our first interview. Our Funny Ones freedom is something that is growing and growing every day, and people like Grayson here, and we'll interview his sister, we're going to give back by just finding out what they're doing, how they're doing it, what it's like, and we got some questions from some kids back in Colorado who would love to know what Grayson and Riley are up to here in Munich, right? So, Grayson, let's start it very simple. How old are you?
10.
Oh, yes, 10 years old, good. And where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Okay, ooh, San Diego, the beach,
Yeah.
waves, and now you're in Munich, Germany.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? No. And please tell everyone, where do you play now?
I play at 1860 Munich, and in German it's 1860 München, and yeah.
Kannst du auch Deutsch? Ein bisschen, yeah? Wahnsinn, this is amazing. Now, please tell everyone your favorite German team.
My favorite German team is Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, and why?
Because I like watching them play, and I love all the players on them. And yeah, basically that's it.
All right, there's one thing that Grayson and I disagree with. It's his favorite world team. Now, Grayson, please tell everyone your favorite world team.
Arsenal.
Arsenal, can you believe that? Yes, of course, Arsenal's a great team. Yeah, of course. So nothing against that. Now, your favorite players happen to be?
Michael Royce, and Ozil.
Oh, and Ozil.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Ozil plays at Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask, they're very similar players. What do you like about them?
I like how Ozil isn't selfish, and he doesn't just want to dribble the ball and just shoot,
Good.
but he assists the ball and just does like great passes and stuff, and he makes nice goals and stuff. And about Royce, he's just a good player. I don't know.
He is. It's nice to see a player playing professional that can score and assist,
Yeah.
right? That's nice to see. Well, guess what, Grayson? There are some kids from the Vail Valley Soccer Club from Vail, Colorado, that that are really excited to ask you some questions. All right, so can we lie to them a little bit?
Sure.
No, I'm just joking. All right, the first question is from Jackson. Jackson, this is your question. All right, so he asks, how did you decide to train in Germany?
I don't know. Well, Germany has great soccer, as we know, but my dad called for just to try out on a team. He called Bayern Munich first, and they said, "We'll come and find you." And then we called 1860, and then they said, "Yeah, you can come over and we can try out." And then I went over and I did a summer camp there, and I trained a little bit with the team, and then I made the team, and it was pretty fun.
Fantastic. Is it easy for an American to play in Germany?
I don't know.
Right. Well, you're doing it. Yeah. And I think it's fair to say that in life, there's always going to be good times and not so good times, but you get through it, right?
Yeah.
It's a great experience. Now, I didn't mention you played at San Diego Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I was your age, we also played against San Diego Surf back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, and they were really, really good back in the day. So I can only imagine how they are now, right?
Yeah.
So San Diego Surf, now you're at 1860. Okay, fantastic. Question number 2. What's the most challenging part about training?
Training.
Yeah, so what's different from San Diego Surf, or what's different from back home to here in Munich?
Well, they had technical trainers there, and like they bring like lots of gear, and then they set it up on this like long like course, like this obstacle course, and we have to keep on doing it until we cannot breathe. Like it's super hard. We just have to keep on doing it, and that's pretty hard in training. Yeah.
So they come, and even at under 10,
Yeah.
they treat it like a professional team, basically. Yeah. Nothing against America or whatever, but here that's what they do.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I would like to know, how does a German soccer player differ from an American soccer player? Or are there any differences?
There actually aren't really any differences, except some German players, they just, like the coaches in Germany, they teach their players to like really how to play, really German football.
Okay. So you're saying as an American, you are able to live in Germany and learn the German way,
Yeah.
correct? See guys, that's important. It's change your environment and we can still succeed here, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you miss the States?
Yeah, I miss the States a lot.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Germany is wonderful, Munich is fantastic,
Yeah.
but the States are also not so bad, right? Cool. Another question. How does your school differ from the school that you went to in, let's say, California, or you also lived in Virginia?
Yeah.
What's like one main difference?
Well, my favorite subject in school is math,
Okay.
in sport, of course. But in America, my math was super easy there, so I could just do something like that. But here in Germany, it's a lot more difficult, and same as the other stuff. Like they're a little bit more difficult. But some stuff in America were also very tricky, and some of the stuff in Germany aren't the same as.
Okay, so there's plus and minuses for both, right? Strengths and weaknesses, it's nice to know. So if you're thinking about coming over, it's not so different, right? Now, you're also learning German.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Any other languages right now, or is German the main one?
The next grade I'm going to learn French, because we have to. We have to learn French. So, yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. What are your hopes and dreams within the sport of Colorado? What do you see yourself? I mean, he's only 10, but 10-year-olds can dream, right? So what do you see?
I don't know. I could see lots of fun Bundesliga teams coming to like Colorado. With
Wow.
a lot of that'll be super fun. If like there's like this humongous tournament or like a huge league maybe, like of Bundesliga teams and American teams like together, and that'll be good.
All right. Keep that in mind. All right, now, as a 10-year-old, do you see yourself playing professionally, or do you see yourself getting a soccer scholarship in America, or do you see yourself just wanting to become a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher, or what is it that you see right now?
I want to become a professional football player.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe in the future, maybe it'd be kind of fun to go to like a college in America because they have nice colleges there.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's fair to say that your parents are really into education.
Yeah.
That's important, right? Because
Yeah.
we can't play forever. Yeah, very good. Grayson, do you have a question for the people back home or anything like that?
What is the? I don't really watch MLS that much, but what is the best MLS team? I don't know.
All right, well, it hasn't started yet, but guys back home and gals, let us know your thoughts on the best MLS team for this year, okay? One thing that's kind of nice about this is we have a Vail Soccer Club team of about 14 players coming to Germany in April, and they're going to play at the Mainz Soccer School, right? And for 7 days, and this is kind of a nice exchange of dreams, of information, education, and just to show these American kids what the Germans do, and then of course the other way around. So these are all things that we're doing here at JJRconsulting. I do need to ask you guys to please don't forget about the Colorado Cup 2016. Check that out. We're hoping to bring 2 German teams, 2 Mexican teams together for an amazing celebration of Soccer Week. And please stay tuned because we have another special guest right after this. Thank you so much. And Tschüss from Munich. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.
And ciao, right?
Yeah. Ciao.